Jai Hind everyone, welcome to Short Shot Club. Today we are having very special guest, Brigadier C.K. Ramesh sir. Today he will be taking session on interview techniques. Also he will be clearing your doubts. So kindly join Short Shot Club before 7 p.m. Thank you.
Download the SSB Short app from Google Play Store to access courses for written exams like NDA, CDS and AFCAT. You can also find courses for SSB Personality Development and Spoken English. Apply the coupon code SIGNUP15 to get 15% off on your first purchase. Call us on 725-930-7111 for any queries.
Nice to see you all. I think first time I'm coming on this line. Firstly, I'm Brigadier Ramesh. I've been president of 21 SSB Bhopal. Thereafter, I was the additional interviewing officer here in Bangalore. Okay, so that was my experience with SSB at two of the centers, and today we'll try to clarify, or because I think you all have already been through a lot of classes. So my endeavor would be to share my experience, my ideas about how you can attempt to clear the SSB. Keep in mind, SSB, you must know it's your projection of a personality. So your endeavor should be to identify what you have got and try to project it. Anyone who is I'm told most of you have been to SSB earlier. Anyone who has not been to SSB, some of you are there, that means one been to SSB also. So keep in mind, the SSBs are not looking for a type of person. No. They are looking for a person who is mix of good, bad, ugly. And they are looking for normal people. They are not looking for superhuman beings, Superman or Superwoman or whatever it is. Okay. So just keep these things in mind. I'm sure you would have experienced it. Since you have been attending these classes or like sessions earlier also, I'm sure you must be aware of that. So what I will do is quickly I'll go over the stages of interview, how the interview process takes place, and I can assure you no one is going to ask you the stages of SSB per se. Okay, list out the stages of SSB and that you get 25 marks or something. It will not be like that. But understanding the process helps you to be prepared, what to anticipate, what to expect. That is what you should be trying to look for. So I'll quickly go over the entire interview process. Thereafter, wherever you want me to highlight certain things, you can ask me, because that's that much only time we will have. Okay. So what is the first stage of interview? Can someone bring out that?
Screen test, sir.
No. We are talking about interview, not the SSB per se.
PIQ, sir. Personal information questionnaire, sir.
Filling up.
Sir, rapport building.
Filling up your PIQ is the first stage. Okay. So it's very, very important that you fill it up properly. There should be three components of PIQ while filling up this. First is it should be neat and tidy. You must understand that much before you go in, the interviewing officer is going through your PIQ. He is forming a good amount of information or perception about you. So obviously you would like to have it positive. If that be so, at least the least that you can do is to give a good impression, neat and tidy PIQ. No overwriting, no scratching, no writing outside the box, no putting arrow here and this and that. So that is first. Second thing is it should be it should not be too cluttered. Don't try to write kuch, 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 as if you are writing in your last page of your notebook. We all have done that. You will find maximum info of a subject in the last page of your notebook and all sorts of information. But don't make that PIQ at that. So ensure that it's not cluttered. And the third and the most important is it should have adequate data information about you. Data in your language, otherwise information. So please ensure these three aspects. I will not go through how to go about. If someone has got doubts later on, you can ask me. Okay. So that is about PIQ. Ensure that. Please make that a good PIQ. Your interview is going to be based on that. Interviewing officer makes lot of notes. If you don't write in that, if there is no content, what are you going to talk about? And understand the significance of PIQ. It is not that you are just writing, not filling up. It is you are generating memories about yourself when you are filling up. You are writing, you studied in class 10th in this school. You should get the complete memory of your class 10th. If you don't do that, I think you are wasting effort in filling up the PIQ. So it's not that filling up, it is a thought process behind that goes. You have to come up, we are writing details about your family, how you spend time, what are the activities, what is your relationships, some experiences, good, bad, ugly. I should not bring out this, I should highlight this, it will help me to project myself. Those are the memories that you are creating. Okay. Okay, so that is the first stage. Anyone wants to know anything specific about PIQ, filling up of PIQ?
Sir, sir, there is my personal doubt.
Yeah, who is that? Pushpender.
Yes, sir, there is my personal doubt because I noted down in my PIQ that about my sports activities. But during my college days, I participated so many sports, but only for 1 or 2 times. Like there is a sports festival, there were going to happen. So that's why. Should I mention this?
Why not? Therefore, let me be very clear. Why are you mentioning sports? I'm not looking for Virat Kohli's or PV Sindhu's. I'm looking at you. If I had to look for those people, then I wouldn't have called you. Eh? I'm looking about your personality. Are you a person who utilizes the small opportunities that come your way to show yourself as a dynamic young guy who bloody wants to achieve this, who wants to do this, that? That is what you are trying to project. So if you have done it once, fine. Why not? You should do it. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I had a similar type of query.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask that I have played 3 to 4 sports professionally.
What is professional? I don't know. Until unless you are one of those, what is that? Mercenary type.
No, sir, not like that. But sir, I just wanted to say that professionally means on a district level or state or national.
That's nothing professional. That is again professional is a different level. So you have played. You are represented.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, sir, I just wanted to know that I should mention all those sports. Though, sir, I am not having much of the technical knowledge of that because, sir, at the time of interview.
Fine, this is a standard doubt. Listen, what I would say, you are about 1/3 of your time interview. There's on the second page. There are 3 columns. One is game sports. Second is your hobbies, interest. Third is your spare time extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular activities.
These are the 3 places where you can project yourself as a multi-talented, multifaceted personality. So you must project that. How? Firstly, games. I would say at least minimum 2 to 3 games you must write. Ideally, it should be more. 3 to 4 should be what ideally it should be. That depends on your background. Yes, you are coming from a school where a lot of facilities are there. You are coming from a science school where Government has invested so much. You are coming from Jawahar Navodaya, where so much of facilities are there, and you tell me that you have not played any game, you are not utilized the opportunity. I'm going to penalize you. I wouldn't mind if someone from a rural school, someone who small school, primary school, village school has not had, but he got an opportunity when he came to a place. He went and played one game. I will give him credit for that. But that is what you need to project. So at least 3 to 4 games, minimum 2 to 3. I would say 3 to 4, 4 would be ideal. Hobbies, minimum 2, 3 to 4 would be ideal. And extracurricular activities, again, I'm just giving number. I'm not legislating, please. Okay. So fill up 3 to 4 activities also, so that you have got about 8 to 10 activities. Some of them might be just 10 seconds. Some of them would be about a minute, minute and a half that you can talk. So about 10 to 15 minutes of your interview in some form or the other is going to be this, wherein you are showing yourself as an energetic, lively person who does various things in life. You might have done it once because you got the opportunity to do once. Fine, yeah. You have. I mean, it doesn't mean you might be. Let's say talk about games. Yes, football you might have played. You might have played, represented school, college, right? Now, if you are going to write, I represented school, college, university, district, you are going to be cluttering up that place. Just write a hint: school, college, / district. So one line, all these things neat and tidy. Achievements, you know, you need not write I won 3 gold in the inter-school match. Not required. Just write 3 into gold. Rest you can talk about it. Okay. So similarly, there could be one odd game where your standards are very high. You're done. There could be some game you have just played for fun. Yeah, there's a basketball ground next to your house, colony. Or sometimes you go and play with your friends, just maro masti. Or you had your school PT parade. Just to, so you write that basketball you played. You might have, during COVID, you might have started playing badminton outside your house with your father, mother, brother, sister. Write that. Your doubt will be, sir, he'll ask me questions like someone just mentioned. Technical knowledge. What technical knowledge? Yeah, technical knowledge depends on your involvement. If you're highly involved, you're saying you have bunked classes and gone and played basketball and reached a university level, you would have got cramming from your parents, you might have got cramming from your teachers. But you have done that, you have reached it. You have spent so many hours in that ground. And I ask you what is the height of the net or ring, and you give me a blank look. I won't be happy about that. But you tell me, sir, badminton, I ask you what is the height of the net. Yeah, little bit if you prepare, it's okay. But otherwise, even if you say, sir, we never should tie nets, I say, we should just play around with it. We never had a court also. Good, I'll accept it. But at least you have done that. That is more important. Now coming to extracurricular activities. It could be anything, debate, quiz, elocution, drama, whatever it is. It could, but again, don't try to write the same type of activity. You're good on stage. You do singing, you do MC, you dancing, you do skit. You're not come here for a Bollywood audition. So don't write all of them there. You're not showing, all you're telling me is you're good on stage. But if you write something, okay, this is one type of activity. You write something like academic oriented, debate, quiz, elocution, something of that. Good. Something outdoor. Outdoor activities like anything, trekking, hiking, biking. If you're done surfing, scuba diving, whatever you're done. You might have done it only once. You might have gone on a vacation with your family. Let us say some of those coastal places, Goa. There's that. You might have done parasailing. Just write it. I mean, at least you had the guts to experience that, yeah. You had that enthusiasm to experience that, and that is what I'm interested in. I'm not interested whether you are a professional parasailer or scuba diver. Understood? I hope. So again, extracurricular activity should be mix of indoor and outdoor activities. Indoor, I told you, it could be academic, it could be non-academic, outdoor something. I mean, don't clutter it up. And I told you how no, you need not write I won 3 gold. Yes, write gold into 3. Yeah, you can write. Rest is you have tickled that interviewing officer's mind. Yeah, this guy when he's seeing you, gold medalist, thrice 3, good. Oh, in this also gold. Oh, in this year got silver. He has done this. Damn good. Yeah, he must be an interesting character. Let me but look forward to it. You give nothing there and you say and you and your marks also low. I'll say yeah, this guy has been bloody sleeping throughout his life, wasted his life. Simple. I found that opinion. Let's face it. That's why he's going through it. Understood? Okay. I think that was for PIQ. Next stage is your entry part. All that I will not be explaining that. Ensure that entry includes from the time you enter the get the information that you have to go to this room till you go and sit down. 2-3 things you must note. Firstly, you should project yourself as an enthusiastic, lively person, confident person. How you do it, everything matters. I mean, basically as you know that you should knock at the door because the door would be generally closed, being air-conditioned room. Any door, you enter someone's office, you knock, especially if the door is closed. So that knock, you can't make it as some bloody rat is scratching outside. You have to show that confidence in that knock. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Oh, good. You should wake up. Anyone else?
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, regarding now I completed my 12th and I'm in my first year of graduation. I did my 11th and 12th in PCM science. But sir, I have opted for BA Economic Honors. BA Economic Honors, sir.
Okay.
And sir, I am going for technical entry, test entry 10+2.
Okay.
So, sir, of course, the interviewing officer will ask me that why there was a gradual shift that from science stream you shifted to humanities rather than pursuing BSc or BTech. So, sir,
Yeah.
what would be my appropriate answer that could satisfy the interviewer?
I can't give you I will not give you an answer. You tell me why you did that.
Yes, sir. Sir, my answer will be like.
I don't want to answer. I'm telling you, why did you do that? It's a one-on-one discussion, yeah?
Okay. Sir, the reason was I wanted to prepare for CDS, and sir, though if I would have opted for BTech or BSc, then it would have been difficult for me to prepare sideways for CDS or for SSB of technical entry, because in BTech I'll be having my colleges till 5 o'clock, after that practical, so it would be difficult for me to prepare.
CDS is after your graduation.
Yes, sir, but as I am having the next entry is CDS only. I got overage for my age bar for my NDA, and I am having my technical entry SSB now.
So that's what I'm saying. So you don't have to prepare before completing your graduation. So there's a contradiction. If you are saying that you wanted to, but there is something else, slight difference.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, some reason is that also that my mathematics is not, I am not much stronger at mathematics. That's why I didn't pursue for BSc and BTech.
Fair answer. I mean, you took after in 11th and 12th, you took this, sir. Everyone said family pressure, this pressure, that. But by then, I think I had matured. I realized that this is not my, it's not something that I wanted to do. That is one reason.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're showing you're growing, you're grown up, you're getting decisive, you can take rationalized decision, your reasoning ability is improved, you're convinced your people. At 10th, you might not have been able to convince. You went by your parents like a good child, you went good. So you are a good child also, responsible. But today, you have changed your thought process. You think this is what I want to do. You have taken a decision, why not? And if you want to add some namak mirch to it, you also say, sir, I would have to wait for 4 years, 5 years to appear for CDS.
The armed forces,
I
yes.
wanted to join fast, so I decided graduation. Even I didn't want to do 4 years, 3 years, and I wanted to do it. I already missed the opportunity in my NDA, so here I wanted to attempt it fast.
Definitely,
I
sir.
mean, please, I generally avoid giving answers specific
Yes, sir.
because it gives a wrong input. It might be okay for with you, it may not be okay with someone else. You will. There is a general tendency to pick up whatever you can, whatever someone tells, and that will go wrong.
Yes,
Then
sir.
it will be painless because there will be contradiction. You will give this reason out of context. It may not be applicable to you.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere
Definitely.
else, you have never shown that enthusiasm. So don't go by answer and avoid asking personal questions. That when I hear you, if I had an interview with you, after that, if you ask me a question about you and you give me an answer, I can help you to formulate your answer in a better way.
Sure, sir.
In a public platform, it may not be a right thing to give a solution or answer to a response to a question.
Certainly, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?